And her first order of business is to drink from a bear can. You can find bear cans along the edges of the highways here in New Hampshire. Parking lots, back alleyways, wherever the wild bears drop them, I guess. When she's done drinking the contents of the can, she will not drop it on the ground and walk off like a people. Hildy has better manners than that. Oh yes. She recycles. Yes, she does. That's why all of our black bears are going green. Now over to the swing chair. Our little friend Hildy does a lot of things very well. And swinging in this chair is not one of them. We have to remind her to stay in the chair. Oftentimes she gets in here and jumps out at the wrong time. She's so excited to go on to the next stunt. When she jumps out, she kicks the chair backwards and then it hits me in the shins. So I've been hanging on to the chair and slowing it down, and when you're ready, step out carefully. That's much better. Okay, we'll move on to this one. Now this is her favorite stunt. We call this one Shopping Trip / Fashion Show. Hildy, could you come over here and put on this little yellow purse, please? Oh, my dear. All right, there'll be a slight pause. No pun intended. Yeah, go back to Maureen. Yes, she'll give you a little more money. Yep, she says, oh, I'll take all the money. Now could you put this thing on? Very good. Show them your brand new Balenciaga bag. She got it from the Real. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Just like a little Miss Bear America. Now Maureen will take the purse back at the right place. I guess that's the right place. And would you join us back over here at the double bear chair? You climb up in, and I have this little barrel. And I would like you to tumble that barrel into position. I'll just leave it right there. We'll adjust this thing. Thank you. We'll set the bell on top. And I want you to ring that bell 6 times with your left paw. Go. That's not, there you go. That's, boy, that was, all right, we will try it again. Don't use your right paw, only your left paw, and why don't you ring it 4 times? Could you do it that way? 4 times. All right, 4, we got it that time. We're hoping to turn that into a bit of a game show. I'll ask the question, she rings the bell. We're going to call it Jet Bear Day. Well, she'll take nuts and berries for $200, Alex. Now a very quick game of Frisbee. And you can tell she gets excited to play. Yeah, I think she wants to catch it. There we go. Very nice. A little tasty. Hildy, when you're ready, there's the hand signal. That means Maureen, send it. Good catch. You know, these two play Frisbee all the time. You should see them down at Hampton Beach. Down there in the sun, the sand. Hildy and her bearkini. Is there an audience out there? There they are. Now, time for some bear jumping. Rarely witnessed in the woods, they hesitate to jump a distance greater than their own length. Their depth perception is not that good. And it's also hard for them to find brightly colored barrels out there. All right, a little tasty, and now it is time for her dancing lesson. And Hildy is a lovely dancer. If you could find the right spot, could you do a few pirouettes and then some side steps? Here we go. Go ahead. You can do it. That wasn't very good. That's better. Oh. Notice how she throws her head way back around like that? That is not a dance move, and we did not teach her to do that. What she's doing is keeping her eye on the ice cream. She doesn't want it to suddenly disappear. Now remember, I told you when she was born, she weighed less than a pound. Hildy was born January 18th of 2021. Maureen, what do you get? 218 pounds and growing. Now this next stunt is probably the toughest one we do. It's at this part of the show, I always get a headache. When I get a headache, Hildy heads over to that blue first aid cabinet, and she always pulls out the Bear aspirin. Those other brands just won't do.
Boy.
Now the toughest part is getting this back in there. Would you please take this? Yes, you. Take your time. Put it back into the cabinet on the shelf and then close the door to keep the small children out. Very good. Thank you. Hildy also plays sports. Her best game is known as basketball. She's the first bear we've ever trained to catch the ball and then throw it back again, which is quite amazing because normally they catch it and then they deflate it. And that was funnier about 8 years ago. Unless, of course, you're a Patriots fan.
Oh.
Nailed it. Here we go again. Go ahead, kid, you can catch it. Now throw it back to Maureen. Very good. A little tasty, because you have to pay him after you do the work. Here we go. Another throwback. Very good. Another tasty. We'll go for 3 this time. All right, Bill, you can do it. Very good. Now, when we discovered that she would throw the ball, we started to catch it last year in a laundry basket. We practiced that all last summer through the fall into this spring, and it was all working up to what you're about to see now. This does not always work. However, I feel that she'll do her best. Hildy, can you do it today? Come on, kid, we're counting on you. Oh, that's all right. We'll try again. There it is. High five. First try. Awesome sauce. How about you try again? Odds are she can't get 2 in a row. But first she needs to get a little money, she says. You'll notice when she nods her head to Maureen, that means pay me more money. Here we go. Can you do it? 2 in a row. Oh, Lester. Wow, I would have thrown her the ball for 3. Here we go. Try again, kid. Can you do it? Oh. Perhaps she should have worn her Bear Jordans. I'm waiting for you. You want to try again? Would the audience like to see her try again? Okay. All right, Bill. You can do it. Come on, kid. There it is. And there was nothing but net that time. Ha-ha. All right. Now this next one we call driver's ed. This is her personal vehicle, known as a K2. She steers it by bending the handle over to one side. That's right. She's very good at it. She's been practicing since she was just a little kid. She's so good, most times she doesn't even pay attention to where she's going. That's right. Next stop is down Route 3 all the way to North Woodstock. Only one problem, and that's called parking. Hey! Hey! You know, you just left the scene of an accident. My goodness. Where did you get a driver's license? What's that? Massachusetts? Oh, the things they say in the ring. Is there anyone here from Massachusetts? Oh, well, we're glad you came because you're our bread and butter. How about Rhode Island? Very good. Connecticut. Nicely done. Let's see, what about Maine? Outstanding. Vermont. You finally showed up. How about New Hampshire? Very good. Let's see. Anywhere else?
Georgia.
What was that one?
Georgia.
Huh. Never heard of it. Well, no matter where you come from, we are glad you came here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what did you think of our friend Hildy? Didn't she do a fantastic job? And that, my friends, is the Bear Show. The very best that we could do. We hope you enjoyed it. Now, before I let you go, next up on our schedule is the train ride. Those of you